As a new business owner, understanding and managing your taxes is crucial for financial success. In this video, I am going to give you 7 strategies for managing your business to get you to financial success and to really help you minimize your taxes and increase your tax write-offs. But before we jump in, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of this wealth building information. Now, let's get after it. Business expense deductions are so essential for a new business owner. I don't think that we understand fully what it means to take business deductions. When you are operating a business, and let's say you are a hairstylist and you operate doing people's hair, you know that the supplies that you purchase are going to be deductible. Anything that you purchase, like your cakes, are going to be deductible. But did you also know that you can deduct your cell phone? You can deduct your car expenses of having to get to and from your clients or to and from your salon, as long as it's not considered commuting. Understanding that you can take these deductions is so important. Not just the tangible things that you utilize in your business to perform your service or to sell your product, but also the ancillary things that help you to function as a business owner. Internet connections, cell phones, iPads, travels, trips, meals. You want to get everything deducted so that you can minimize your tax bill. Home office deduction is one of the biggest myths that a lot of business owners don't understand, and many of you are not taking. Even if you work outside of your home, if you are doing things in your home while you're at home, take your home office deduction. I don't know one business owner that doesn't have space in their home allocated to do business. That space needs to be for the exclusive use of your business, but make certain you're taking your home office deduction. And even if you rent space, even if you live at home with your parents, even if you're in a roommate scenario, even if you're paying for your own home that you own, taking the home office deduction can give you a bigger tax write-off. For example, if you are using 200 square feet of your home exclusively for business, you can use the simplified method by taking $5 per square foot. That would give you a $1,000 write-off. However, you could also do a percentage of the entire space. If you're in 1,000 square feet and you're using 200 of that square feet, that's 20% of your space is allocated to your home office. Take 20% of the rent, 20% of the utilities, 20% of the insurance, 20% of the security, 20% of the internet, and get that all as a tax write-off. This is a way that you can boost your write-offs legally within the code without having to spend additional money. When you operate as a business owner, do not forget that retirement contributions, investing in your future, is a tax write-off. This is so important for you. Having an IRA, having a Roth IRA, having a solo 401k, having a simple IRA are the things that you need to consider. Many of us think it's an all or nothing thought process. Did you know you can contribute $25 a month to an IRA? You don't have to contribute a large amount. The key is, I would rather you contribute to yourself than to give that money to Uncle Sam at the end of the year. If you are really getting down to the end of the year and you're going, I'm in net profit, I'm gonna have to pay tax. Think about, do I have an extra $500,000, $250,000, $5,000 to contribute to a retirement plan for myself that will allow me to lower my tax liability? And if you do, make sure you get it done. Also, as a business owner, realize that you have to make quarterly estimated taxes. One of the things I need you to understand is your compliance as a business owner. If you are operating other than a single member LLC, other than a sole proprietor, you probably have a different filing requirement, meaning you're gonna have to make estimated tax payments, and those estimated tax payments are gonna be due April 15th, June 15th, September 15th, and January 15th of the following year. it's important for you to make your estimated tax payments. Why? Because if not, you're gonna get a penalty. If not, you're gonna get flagged for a potential audit. If not, you're gonna owe a lot of money come tax time, and you don't wanna be in that situation. Make sure you realize that as a business owner, you need to make quarterly estimates, and you may also need to file your taxes prior to April 15th. S-Corps, multi-member LLCs, and partnerships need to file by March 15th. Vehicle expenses is a great way to lower your overall tax bill. If you utilize your vehicle for business, it could be you're going to go see customers. It could be you're going to go pick up supplies. It could be you need to do a bank run. You got to go to the post office. Whatever the case may be, track your mileage, because many of you are missing out on deductions because you're not tracking your mileage. Let me tell you an easy way to do this. Get an odometer reading at the beginning of the year. Go to an auto repair place. They'll probably charge you $10, and they will certify your odometer reading, and they will give you a printout on their paperwork, on their letterhead, branded under their name. Then do it again at the end of the year so that you have a real good record of how much mileage you put on your vehicle for the whole year. Then go to your calendar, back into all of your business trips, the things that you repeatedly do over and over for business, and calculate your mileage. Google Maps does a great job of telling us mileage from one place to the next. But whatever you do, make sure you get your vehicle expenses, and realize there's two ways to write it off. You can take actual expenses, car payment, interest only, car washes, insurance, repairs, or the standard mileage rate times the amount of business miles. Either way, get that deduction on your return. Health insurance deductions for business owners and self-employed individuals is a big deal. If you no longer have health insurance through an employer, if you no longer have any other way of getting your health insurance, and now you have to pay for it on your own because you are a business owner, you have stepped up into the big world. Realize that your health insurance premiums are now tax deductible, and you want to make sure you're getting those health insurance premiums tax deductible as self-employed health insurance deduction, not just medical expenses. You want to optimize your deductions and get the best bang for your buck by getting that as a write-off. As a business owner, one of the things you may find as a surprise is the amount of income tax you will have to pay. It can be devastating if you go all year, January through December, and then you get ready to get your taxes done, only to find out you owe $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 in income taxes. You may actually hit the floor.
Fuck the baby.
That is why tax planning is mission critical, and it is mission critical right now. Not tomorrow, not in April, but right now. You need to be looking at where you are from an income tax perspective. You need to be getting with a tax professional that specializes in planning, not a tax preparer, not a tax accountant. I said a tax professional, a strategist who specializes in planning. Because when you do that, you will lower your tax bill way down. You will have more cash to invest back in your business and more cash to put back in your pocket. That's how the wealthy people stay wealthy. It's not just that they lower their tax bills, they lower their tax bills and they invest in themselves. And you can do that too with tax planning. So as a new business owner, it is so exciting to be starting a new business, but it is going to be equally stressful if you do not understand your compliance and what you need to be doing to get your write-offs. So make sure you take the home office deduction, the health insurance deduction, the vehicle deduction. Make sure that you understand what a deduction is, not just the things that you utilize in your business, but the ancillary things that help you do business. Make sure you understand your quarterly estimated tax payments. April, June, September, and January of the following year. Make certain you understand tax planning and tax compliance. And when you do this, you will get your business on the right path to have financial success. And now that you know better, you absolutely got to go out and do better. That is why I want you to share this video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, because I don't want you to miss out on any wealth building information. Now, go get after it.